There are letters that change your day, and then there are letters that change the rhythm of your breathing. Elena Marquez knew the difference the moment she touched the envelope. It wasn't addressed in ink. It was addressed in memory. And the strangest part? It arrived 3 days before he did. It was raining when Elena found it. Not a violent storm. Just the kind of rain that softens the edges of the world. The envelope lay on her kitchen counter. Cream paper. Thick. Intentional. No return address. Only her name handwritten in a script she hadn't seen in 7 years. Her fingers trembled before they touched it. Because she already knew who it was from. Adrian. She hadn't heard his voice since the night he left. And yet somehow, his silence had never stopped speaking. She opened the letter slowly. Inside, a single sentence. I will arrive on Friday. I hope your heart still remembers the way mine does. Her breath stilled. Friday was 3 days away. And suddenly, so was her composure. 7 years ago, Adrian Vale kissed her under a street lamp in Florence. 7 years ago, he told her he wasn't ready. 7 years ago, she told him she would not wait. And yet, she had never truly closed the door. Memories are strange things. They don't disappear. They sit quietly in the body. In the way her breath shortened when she heard certain songs. In the way her skin warmed when she remembered his hands at the small of her back. Not inappropriate. Not rushed. Just certain. He had always touched her like he was memorizing her. And maybe that was the problem. He had memorized her. But never stayed. Now he was coming. And she didn't know if she feared his arrival. Or the way her body already remembered him. Waiting changes the air in a room. Elena began noticing small things. The way she lingered over her wardrobe. The way she chose perfume she hadn't worn since him. The way her pulse betrayed her calm. Anticipation is the most intoxicating form of intimacy. It stretches time. Friday felt like a season. She tried to read. Tried to write. But the letter lived inside her like a quiet flame. Would he look the same? Would he still tilt his head when he listened? Would he still lower his voice when he said her name? Or worse, would he not? Friday arrived without mercy. At 7:12 p.m. The doorbell rang. Not loudly. Just once. Her heart answered before she did. She walked slowly. Each step measured. Each breath controlled. She opened the door. And there he was. Adrian Vale. Older. Sharper. But his eyes. His eyes were exactly the same. And the moment they locked with hers, 7 years collapsed into silence. Hello, Elena. Her name in his voice. She forgot how to breathe. They did not rush. They did not embrace immediately. They studied each other. As if confirming something sacred. He stepped inside. The air changed. They spoke softly at first. Safe topics. Work. Travel. Time. But beneath every sentence was something else. Unfinished sentences. Unfinished touches. When his fingers brushed hers while reaching for the same glass. Electricity. Not loud. Not dramatic. But undeniable. She looked at him. And he didn't look away. I never stopped thinking about you, he said. And this time, he didn't break eye contact. I left because I was afraid, Adrian said. Not of you. Of how much you mattered. Silence stretched between them. Elena's voice was steady. You don't send letters before you arrive, unless you're hoping something is still there. He stepped closer. Close enough that she felt warmth. But he waited. He always waited. I didn't know how to stay then, he said softly. But I learned. Her heart beat louder than the rain outside. You learned what? She whispered. How to choose. And this time, he chose her. Not with urgency. Not with hunger. But with certainty. He lifted his hand slowly, brushed a strand of hair from her face. And in that small, deliberate gesture, 7 years were forgiven. Their foreheads touched. Breathing synchronized. Not rushed. Not explicit. Just intimate. And when he kissed her, it wasn't about desire. It was about returning home. Later, resting in the quiet warmth of the evening, Elena realized something. The letter had not been a warning. It had been a promise. He gave her time to choose too. And she had. She rested her head against his shoulder. Outside, the rain had stopped. Inside, so had the waiting. And sometimes, the most powerful intimacy is not in what we do, but in what we decide to stay for. The letter arrived before he did. But love arrived exactly on time.